Capricorns, happy birthday. Drop your birth date down below. Special shout out to the Christmas babies and the day after Christmas babies because we have the best birthdays ever. December Capricorns in the house. Tap in, drop your sun, moon, and rising down below. If you're a cross watcher for Capricorns, tap in as well. Hit that like button, subscribe, share this video. Let me know where you're watching from, the bed. For some of you hardworking Caps, let me know if you're at work, in the car, wherever. So let's just hop into this. I've already shuffled, laid these cards out. We're going to pull one from this Oracle deck. But what we have here, Caps, is the Magician. This, we already know that we have all the tools necessary to be successful in any given situation here. This is also a card letting me know that this is something new. Some of you may be creating new opportunities for yourself, walking into some new opportunities as far as love, family, and in the workplace. We have the Five of Wands. Fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This Five of Wands being in the reverse is removing yourself from the chaos, the conflict. Notice that there's three people here in the background of this Five of Wands, and this chameleon here with one eye looking over their shoulder and one eye looking forward. This is you just being focused on what's in front of you. Okay, this Eight of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the building. This is a card of releasing yourself from being at a crossroads of not knowing which way to go, being in a situation where there's a lot of lies, omissions, miscommunications, not knowing what's going on here. And with this little demon here, devil energy, could be dealing with somebody who's very toxic, removing yourself from these toxic situations and starting something new. This Queen of Cups, water energy here. So we have everybody showing up here. Oh, everybody but Earth. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is a card of a nurturer, the most nurturing queen in the deck, having hope, having faith, and keeping things going here. This is also a card in the upright that lets me know that somebody is emotionally balanced here. But in the reverse, this is losing hope, giving up faith, and maybe dealing with somebody who is emotionally imbalanced here. And maybe that's why you're having to cut them off and move forward. And we see that there's a cutting off, moving forward and closing out some chapters here with the World, which is the last of the major arcana, the pause for the cause before the start of a brand new journey. This could be your birthday. This could be this new year that we're walking into, since we only have a few days left of 2021. This is the 21 card. And this is also temptation of looking back, maybe trying to start over. Because notice in this World card that represents what? Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo, that we have a world here, a globe, earth energy, starting fresh, maybe letting go of the temptations or the snakes from the past to move forward here. What do we have over here in this Oracle deck? The Wounded Healer. So with these pillars here, giving me all the balance vibes, let's take what's at the bottom of the deck here too. Why not? Truth. And you could be, with this truth being in the reverse, since that's how it came up here, and these pillars symbolizing balance, this could be you letting go of some things, actually, Capricorns. Letting go of the past, letting go of people, places, and things that are no longer serving you, and growing. This is growth. That's exactly what this is. You leveling up, taking these lessons and moving forward. And maybe it's because some truth or some lies have been exposed, and that's why you're needing to cut some people off, or just let go of things that are no longer serving you. Maybe you can't be around somebody who's a liar, or maybe the truth has been hidden from you, and now all the pieces are falling into place as you've come into some information here, as you're realizing that there's people talking behind your back or people gaining up against you, trying to keep you stuck in a place of just, this is, to me, it's giving me the feeling of there's just, you're wanting to grow and expand and be better as we move forward into the next year, leaving the things behind that are keeping you stuck in a place that you don't want to be. And this truth with this person reflecting, looking at themselves here, this is you really taking a good look in the mirror, and this 3 and this 4 adding up to a 7 here. This is you getting into alignment here with where you really want to be, where it is that you're truly going here. We have this 15 here with this Wounded Healer. Okay, which is giving me the 1 + 6, 1 + 5 is a 6, which gives me Gemini vibes, or the Lovers, which has to do with choices, making the choices to stay or to go. But this is making a choice to heal yourself, looking in the mirror and doing some deep shadow work, introspection here. And we have the 13. The 7 and the 6 is 13. And here we have it here, Scorpio energy, transformation, transitioning, one door closing so that new doors can open for you, closing out these chapters and moving forward. This is growth. This is growth. This is you knowing everything that you bring to the table, whether it is work, love, or family, and saying, you're not taking anything less than you deserve. And it's this transformation that's going to eliminate some of these factors because you're just not going to deal with it. It's no longer serving you to go back and forth with people. It's no longer serving you to deal with people, places, and things that are just causing you grief here. This 5 of Wands and this 8 of Swords being clarified by the 6 of Swords in the reverse. And we have the snake, somebody looking back here, the 6 being moving on to calmer waters here. This is you leaving the drama in the past here. Notice that we have the 8 of Swords here, which is somebody being stuck, and these 6 Wands keeping this darkness trapped, leaving that in the past and being laser focused, moving forward towards the future here. And with this 6 almost reflecting back on this Scorpio energy here, giving me this Nundy vibes, these Nundy vibes, I should say, excuse me, reflecting, looking on things and deciding to grow and leaving the nonsense behind you. The 8 of Swords and the Queen of Cups being clarified here by the 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy here. This is a card of an abandonment, a betrayal here. Okay, the rug being pulled out from underneath somebody. And maybe it's this rug being pulled out underneath you that reveals this truth, that allows you to heal from whatever these wounds are and move forward here and recognizing your worth, recognizing this growth period that you're going through or that you need to go through. Because for some of you haven't gone through that. For some of you, you're just getting towards realizing that this chapter has to close. Okay? And we have the 7 of Swords in the reverse, which is a card of somebody who is a sneak, a liar, a cheater, somebody who does things that are underhanded here. This is also a card of ghosting. But with this being in the reverse, and we have the 6 of Swords here in the reverse as well, this could be you ghosting, pulling away from people. Again, leaving some things behind, closing the door on certain things because it's no longer serving you. Maybe somebody's mask slipped and it was time for you to go. Again, there's a lot of truth being revealed here. Truth about yourself, truth about other people and these things. And it's time for you to go level up and leave certain things behind. Capricorn, you had the 4 of Pentacles, more earth energy, but this is a card of keeping things close to your chest here. Your next moves, what you have going on here. And for some of you, this could be a relationship that you're keeping close to your chest, a new job or business opportunity that you're keeping close to your chest until you get it into a certain place here. But this is you being laser focused on yourself and pulling away from people, almost like going into a hermit mode here. And then we have big Leo showing up here with the Strength card. This is a balance. This is purpose. This is you making some tough decisions, having the courage and the strength to pull away from some things. And maybe it is pulling the rug out from underneath some people here because you have to do what is best for you here. Again, keeping things a secret, maybe not including some people in some things, but you're in a period of doing what is best for you. With everything that we see here, this is ultimate growth, Capricorns. And the Ace of Swords, which is truth, the truth here, wounded healer, the truth coming out and healing these old wounds, new wounds, whatever the case may be, and moving forward. But this could also be somebody who, because we notice there's no sword here, this person is creating it. This could be somebody who's making some things up here with this 5 of Pentacles. And that's this rug being pulled out from underneath somebody. That's his betrayal, is the lies. These lies have been revealed here. And now you're not in this state of confusion and not knowing exactly what's going on here. And again, with this little demon here, this devil figure, almost giving me Capricorn vibes. But this being a toxic situation that you are leaving behind. Maybe after the rug has been pulled out from underneath you, not having any more hope that this thing can move forward because of this betrayal and having the strength to leave it behind here. Again, moving on to calmer waters, leaving behind this chaos, this confusion, this competition here with this 5 of Wands. All of this is connected here. This transition here and ending, this transition here, closing out these chapters, tying up these loose ends. This is you figuring out how you're moving forward here. Capricorns, you have big Libra showing up here with the Justice card in the reverse. Now, this is the scales of justice tipping in your favor or tipping out of your favor for some. For some of you, it's the tipping out of your favor that reveals this truth, whatever that is. Let me know what that was for you down in the comment section. And with this Knight of Swords, more air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius showing up here. But this is communication and information. This is rushing towards you, fast communication. And I feel like this is this truth being revealed. That everything that you thought things were one way, but really you found out that it is the total opposite here. And that's like this major revelation, causing this growth. The Seven of Pentacles, more earth energy. This is a card of looking at your long-term goals. And notice the skeleton here, the skull here, and this death card. This is you carrying some type of dead weight, needing to let go of some things. And again, running through this water, Scorpio being water energy here. We have the Queen of Cups here. This is you moving forward. Water shows us how emotions move through us, or how things change very smoothly. Sometimes it can be smooth, sometimes it can be rough, but this is you moving past this, the Ten of Swords, which is an ending, closing down communications due to many betrayals here. And this is you, and I feel like this with being in the reverse is not you taking somebody back here. Again, we have this World card, and almost like somebody's looking back, trying to see if they can fix some things or double checking before they close something out here. This is the truth being revealed here. And that's why you're having to look at these goals. Because notice this person that's running in this gold robe is running here away from this, walking away from these betrayals, this dead weight, wanting to carry these people, places, and things that are only bringing you down. We have the Eight of Wands here. Let's move these cards. Can we see this a little bit? Good enough for me. The Eight of Wands, which is a card of swift communication, swift action. This could be text messages, emails. Maybe that's how this truth is revealed. Maybe somebody accidentally sent you an email they were supposed to send to somebody else, or a text message. Maybe somebody butt dialed you and you heard a conversation that you weren't supposed to hear here. But this is a card of moving forward, but this is also a card of change. Embracing the change and moving forward, traveling, moving away. We also have the World card here, which is a card of traveling, moving away, traveling again here with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Talk about bad luck here. Talk about being wounded and having to heal some things and move forward and growing from these things. Really reflecting on who you are and the people that you are dealing with here. With this Wheel of Fortune, which is a karmic wheel, what goes around comes around here. This is you realizing that it is time to go. With the World card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Death card, this is a transition. You are leaving some things behind and you are not going back to those things. This Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, more air energy. And this Page of Cups, pages are messengers. This Ace of Pentacles in reverse is you removing a commitment. This is you taking yourself away from something, or a commitment being taken from you. That could also be this betrayal. And somebody sending you love messages. But how are you taking something from me and then telling me you love me too? Or lying to me and then lying to me, keeping me from certain things, and then wanting to tell me that you love me, sending love messages, trying to see how I feel about you. And notice when you look at this Queen of Cups and this Page of Water here, these images go together. And with this person, these people, this place, or whatever this may be, being emotionally unbalanced here, emotionally unstable, maybe even an emotional manipulator here. These are the games that sick people play just to get a reaction out of you. And this is you leaving that behind. Leaving all that behind. Again, it's no longer serving you. And the time is now for you to have the strength to move on. You have the 8 with the Strength card here and the 8 of Wands. All of this action, making sure that your actions match your words, that your actions match your mindset, your thoughts on moving forward. The 6 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles, which is a card of taking a risk, taking a gamble. Again, you moving forward, whether that's a physical move, traveling, going on a vacation here. But this is some type of lack of accountability. When I see this person's hands up like, oh, I don't know what happened. It's not my fault. And that may be the straw that breaks the camel's back here. That may be that abandonment, that betrayal here with this 5 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles, which is things coming together here, cooperation, taking a good look at something. This is like the Blues Clues card for me. You get all 3 clues and you figure out what's going on here. And with this corpse flower here at the bottom, something is coming to an end. And now you have all the clues to make that move, to leave some things behind here. Capricorns, let me know what that thing is. Last card is this Ace of Cups, which is love overflowing, blessings coming in. The minute you walk away from this and choose to walk away from this, change your mindset, do that shadow work, all these blessings come into you. The 4 of Swords and this 9 of Pentacles, Hermit mode, Big Virgo showing up here. This is a card of working on yourself, being single, pulling away, doing the hard work, the deep introspection, the shadow work, and getting yourself all together here. This could be a temporary break for some of you while you level up and go through this transition and you come on back and receive these blessings. But for a lot of you, you're leaving a relationship behind, you're leaving people behind, a workplace behind, to focus on yourself, to get this abundance, financial and emotional, spiritual, mental elsewhere, and not coming back because you've outgrown this situation. The Three of Wands, again, speaking to you, waiting for your ships to come in secretly, not letting anybody else know here, not letting these third parties know, not letting the peanut gallery know. And with this Knight here in the background racing forward, quickly going through this transition, quickly deciding to change your mind, change your life, and do some things differently. The High Priestess, which is a card of secrets, hidden things, hidden knowledge. This is you moving in silence, especially with this Leo energy here, the Strength card, moving in silence. You know some things that you know some things and you're not even going to address it. You're just going to let it be what it is and move forward here. And sometimes that is growth and that is maturity. Sometimes you don't have to cuss people out here. But with this High Priestess here and the Six of Cups in reverse and this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the proposal card, this Eight of Pentacles being a card of building, growth, self-mastery. This is you working on yourself, walking away from something and receiving these blessings elsewhere. Capricorns, let me know how this resonated for you down in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, drop your birthday down below, and I'll be checking in on you soon, Earth sign family. Keep it real.